Fine, get ready for some serious moon action.
The story of lunar exploration started with one man, a man with a dream.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
This is Finley with To the Moon Cryptocurrency News. Now, this is part 2 of what is cryptocurrency and what is blockchain. And are they all the same? So I was reading a book. It's called The Truth Machine, The Blockchain and the Future of Everything. And I was reading that book about an app I want to build and stuff like that. I see if it needed to be on blockchain. I didn't know really what blockchain was typically. I knew what Bitcoin was, but I didn't know what blockchain is. So after I read this book, I read it 2.5 times. And the Ethereum book is like 3 hours long. I read that too, 2 times. So it really blew me away of what's going on, because I have my brother. He's like a programmer to program controls for buildings and the lights and everything to save energy. Well, all that stuff is Wi-Fi connected, and in the future is like in the future, when we have cars that drive themselves and pacemakers online, people can kill people on there, so they got to be really secure. And I'm just going over different businesses that is like when I was reading this book, it's like I was reading about Google and Amazon back in the day. Back in the day, I would like to invest in Google's Amazon, and I wasn't an investor then, really, and I really didn't know what's going on. But I've been studying this for a long time, and I've been in business and stuff like that. So, well, now that I've read this book and started to see these videos on YouTube and stuff, it's about to happen. Basically, Web 2.0, I think is what they call it. Cryptocurrency and blockchain. So this kind of is going to take over the world, really. Here's some businesses in blockchain and cryptocurrency that change the world or help out. The first cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, and it's #1 right now for the market cap. So, and it pretty much leads all the other altcoins. Those are other coins, not Bitcoin, so they rise and fall with Bitcoin right now, because he's the #1 in the game. A lot of people, they know about Bitcoin, but they don't really know about the other coins and stuff like that. So, but this is Bitcoin. So far, you can buy real estate, vacations, taxis, cabs in some countries, and high price Lamborghinis or Bentleys. Win Lambo. That's what it's basically a lot of people are buying in cryptocurrencies, and they, like I said, if you own 67 Bitcoins, you can buy a Lambo. That's what it said right here. So back in the day, 67 Bitcoins wasn't very much. It was less than a penny. So right now, it's like 6,500, I think. My internet's down, so this is not the real price right here. But I think it's 6,500. It went up to 6,800, 6,900 a day. I don't know. But I don't know if I want a Lambo, but I might rent one. Just to see how it is. But so Bitcoin is slow right now because they have to mine it and everything. Basically means somebody has to. I was talking about a decentralized computer systems Well, whenever basically when you spend Bitcoin, they could mine it. It makes sure it's real and it's not fictitious, and it goes through. It was pretty slow though, and it take 30 minutes to 4 hours to go through, and it's basically a $50 for a coin, like $650. It's $50 just to buy it. And whenever you spend it and stuff like that, it'll be like $50. So honestly, it's not really good to buy coffee and stuff. That's why Lambos and Lambos and vacations and stuff like that. I guess now they're trying to make it faster, so so it won't be so expensive to use, because, like I said, I don't know where the taxi cabs is, but they're like, I don't know, I don't see how they're doing that, because unless now it's faster, but vacations good deals, and Lamborghini is not a big deal to spend $50 to buy a Lambo, but Lightning Network is making it faster when they are releasing it. I think they already released it right now for a couple months ago. And that will make it quicker. Here's a quote from Wikipedia about the Lightning Network. It is a second layer payment protocol that operates on top of a blockchain, most commonly Bitcoin. It is theoretically enables faster transactions between participating nodes, and has been touted as a solution to the Bitcoin scalability problem. So, if that happens, and it's game on for Bitcoin, so hopefully that does happen and it goes quicker, because a lot of other coins I'll go tell you about next, or some of these coins have pre-mined coins, so they don't have to do the same thing that Bitcoin does. But the second most popular coin right now is the Ethereum, and it has 1,959 apps run on that blockchain. It was having some load problems that was suffering from loading times too. Ethereum is working on this with Plasma or Lightning Network. One of the coins on there on Ethereum is Oh Mine's Go. That's an app that's built on there, and this is Unbank the Bank. So they are this app is like, people doesn't like, there's like 2 billion people or something like that around the world that can't even open a bank account and stuff. So, but everybody pretty much has a cell phone. Pretty much in the world, they don't have banks, don't have anything, but they have cell phone and stuff. So they're basically put the bank on the phone. So that's what they're doing. Oh Mine's Go, OMG is a coin network. OMG is Oh Mine's Go, and enables financial inclusion and interoperability through public decentralized coin network. Here's a quote from YourThurianNews.com. It is like a digital wallet you keep with yourself, being stored on a phone and accessible as easy as any social network application you use. Requiring only internet, it could be a solution for many that do not use a bank for their money transferring. Keep in mind that in many parts of the world, registered for a bank account, that's almost impossible. As Oh Mine's Go teams calls them the unbanked, OMG could possibly save time, energy, money while being very low in fees. Also, I think they're like basically people like in Africa and stuff are paying their bills with this thing. So like how they can pay their electric bill, whatever they have to pay, and water bills, I guess, and pay it on their phone. And this, here's your Ethereum network. I didn't show this before, and this is the second most popular coin. So this is the main blockchain right now. Like I said, and Go built this on their blockchain, but it's pretty cool. This coin, Go, went to $25 in 2017, and now it's $3.47 because of the bear market. I'm not sure how much news is going on Go coin, but I'll put that in my watch list. Comment if you want an Go video down below. And also, go ahead and like my video. It helps a lot. And subscribe and click the bell on the side so you'll get my videos every time they come out. It'll let you know I put the video out. So, Ripple. Here's the third most popular XRP, made by RippleNet. They have 100 plus clients that use RippleNet and Xcurrent or XRP to work with cross-border payments process. Here's a quote from Forbes. And this is David Schwartz right here. As a company newly appointed Chief Technology Officer, Schwartz is on a mission to dismantle and reassemble one of the biggest gateways on the planet. The one that connects nearly every bank in the world so that trillions of dollars can move from account to account. In short, Schwartz wants to disrupt SWIFT, the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Networks. SWIFT is a company that does cross-border payments since 1973. It was an old messaging technology that sent payments through, and it would take 3 to 7 days or longer if something happened. If something happened to the order, or something failed, or they got hacked, whatever, it could like 20 days could go by until it comes through. So Swift failure rate is 6%. That's kind of a high delay with money. The banks have to have all the money in Vaso accounts to back up their payments until they settle. If you don't know about Vaso account, it is an account or correspondent bank holds on behalf of another bank. XRP is a currency that will be used for liquidity in the payment process, but payments happen in like 3 to 6 seconds. XRP will convert the payments in different currencies in seconds. It'll be settled instead of seconds instead of days. This happened immediately, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The industry is a $5 trillion a day problem that Ripple's trying to take over. And that we have some news coming out. Basically, I think Swift they're integrating with Swift and whatever the customer wants to use in their part of the world. So that's pretty good, because Swift don't sit around. They'll be going bankrupt like Blockbuster did. But and also XRP is also doing like unbank the bank. People around the world, like I said, they're unbanked. They want to help them out too. And Madonna and the guy that plays on 70s show, whatever his name is, big tall guy, Ashton Kutcher, and so he's been on it. I think Snoop Dogg's been on it, stuff like that, or been promoted. Is what I'm saying. This will change how things are done and will help the world, but it will cut work positions, and you may be training to keep up with the times. Good ways to go see cryptocurrencies are as a coin market cap. I would show you, but my internet dead right now. And coin market cap is a good place to see cryptocurrencies priced in real time. And so this is the top 3 coins. There's a bunch of other coins that I'm going to go over in another video and talk about what's my favorite coin, and also what kind of problems that they're having with mining and stuff like that, and the coins that are not mine. And if you have any questions about some kind of product you want me to listen to or look at the information, and I'll make a video about it. If you did ask me in the past, to do a video, I'm still studying until I'll put the video out when I get the right news and stuff for it. But like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also click the bell so you'll get all the news and videos from this channel. I'm not a finance advisor, so this is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. This is Finley with To The Moon Crypto News. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next video.